Welcome to AD Topcast. I want to make a quick reaction to the video that's been trending on the internet these days about Kenyan women and the passport bros. There is a video that's been going crazy on internet these days when people are talking trash about African American folks from UK, pretty much African American and black guys who decided to move to Kenya from US or UK, and they are being trashed out, talking about they moved to Kenya because of women. I saw that video and I feel like I have to talk about it because it is so disrespectful to our people in East Africa, and it is also disrespectful to the people in the US. I have two messages. One for Kenyan girls or women, another message for my brothers, the passport bros who decided to move to Kenya. You made a very good choice that most people cannot make, because it is so hard financially, it is so hard mentally, it is so difficult to make a decision to move to a country where you probably don't know anybody, and leaving behind all you know, all you worked for, all you grow up with, and go to another country. You are so brave. And to the women, Kenyan women, not of course every woman. I'm from East Africa. I know what's going on. I've been in Kenya. I've been in most of country in East Africa. I can tell you 99.9999% of women in Kenya are very educated, nice, beautiful, and good women. But there's a few girls who are able to make money on internet, and they start to trash people who decide to come to live in Kenya. There's no such a man that can leave US going to live in Kenya because of women. What the hell is that? I want you to follow to see this video. Watch this video for a minute. You will see what I'm talking about.
Encouraging other men to leave the US and come settle down in Kenya for many reasons, including the obvious ones. Weather is great, it's not so expensive compared to the US, people are friendly, but more importantly, they're encouraging men to move to Kenya because of the women. They're calling Africa and especially Kenya the hope for masculinity and a man's paradise. They say that Kenyan women, number one, are very beautiful and attractive, but more than this, they say that women in Kenya are very feminine, soft, and submissive.
The thing is, Kenyan women are so soft and kind and feminine.
They're being treated like kings here without even having to put in so much effort, that they only need to send text messages at the right time, and these women, we women, are melting in their arms.
Right. My experience, they kind of just melt in your arms. They kind of just fall in your arms. I don't really have to do much. I don't have to put in.
Number one, this woman is saying that this is an African woman. This is an African man who decided to move to Kenya from US. Okay? Look, you need to understand where these guys are coming from. You need to understand the culture in US. When this man moved to Kenya and talk about how it is easy, it is cool, it is so beautiful to date a Kenyan woman, if you don't know the culture over here in the US, you will probably feel the same way these women are feeling. But let me tell you something. Don't worry about it. My friend, my brothers, the passport bros, don't worry about it. Okay? These women should be grateful to see people put the money together and decide to go to live to another country. These women should be grateful. Why? I know how much this country, I know how much Kenya and the whole country in East Africa are trying to get the diaspora to come back to invest in East Africa. Why? Because of the US dollar. When these women are talking about these men, they don't have money, they come here, and when the money run out, we will see how they gonna do. We love you because you have the money. Look, these people, if when you see a man who decide to leave US going to Africa, these people are making 100,000 to 150,000. There is no a man with a low IQ who will be able to leave US, UK, and go live in Africa. There is not a man with no plan who will sit down, take decision, and leave, go to Africa. That man is gonna be an educated person, a man with a plan, a man with all it takes to make a living and to take care of a woman. So this is my advice to my people from East Africa. Like I said, I'm from East Africa. I know what's going on over there. Please take care of these guys, okay? Take care of these guys. Of course, the first experience may be difficult. You know, they come from a very different environment and they go into Kenya. I know Kenyan women are beautiful, they're attractive, they're also kind if you compare to women in the US because they don't grow up the same way. Women in US have to be kind of tough, you know. They have to have that type of strength because the way they grow up, because of the environment, the culture is different. So when they come to Kenya, even the women, when they come to Kenya, they will say the same thing because they're not going to find men in Kenya acting like men in the US because the environment is different, of course. So please take care of these people, my sisters. Take care of these people, my sisters, because if you don't take care of these people, they go next door. Welcome in Burundi, my passport bros, brothers. Welcome in Burundi. There's beautiful women, beautiful city. By the way, life is cheaper than Kenya if you want. So this is my message to you guys. If you want to move to Africa, do not go online and find out this type of video and be like, oh, be discouraged and give up on your plan. No. There is a plenty country in Africa. There's a plenty country in East Africa where you can go and get what you want. That's the truth. And if you want to find out, welcome in Burundi. That's my message for you guys.
In Nairobi or settling in Nairobi, and they're making content around Kenyan women being soft, feminine, sweet, and they are being treated like kings compared to how they are being treated in America. And as a Kenyan woman, I'll be honest, is the money, bro. Is the dollar that you came with from US that is giving you that level of...
Of course it's the money. Of course it's the money. Everybody knows that. These guys knows that. If you don't have the money, what are you gonna get? You get nothing. You don't get an ice cream. You don't get a cheeseburger. You got nothing. Of course it's the money. They have the money. They got choice, right? So that's not a question. That's not a big deal. Everybody understand it. It is the money. But do not make it fun. Do not make it fun because when they come over, they bring a US dollar. And your country needs a US dollar. If you was able to make this bunch money on YouTube, there is girls behind you right there who don't make living. Who need these guys? When you sit over here, trash these guys, talking shit about these guys, there's other girls who are crying, who are looking for somebody, some new guy who can show up in the city. Probably she will get a job, right? So you cannot sit here and make it fun like these guys, they come here, we love you because of the money. When your money run out, we're not gonna come to you anyway. That's stupid. What is the love? What is the care?
Let the dollar run out, Troy. Let the money run out. That's when you will find out that Kenyan women can also be rude and disrespectful. You want to play with Nairobi dating scenes with no finance, Troy? It's not the accent that is sustained that relationship. It's not the bling bling. Huh? It's not the dreadlocks. It's not the fact that you're saying you're related to Kanye West. It's not the fact that you're saying you're former producer of Drake. It's not the fact that you're saying that you know Beyonce from the blog.
My brother, welcome in Burundi, guys. Welcome in Burundi. You will be taken care of and you will be happy.
No, it's not the hip hop songs. It's the fact that you came with a dollar sign. Let the money run out. That's when you will find out.
Now, I want to come back on my passport bros, folks. Some of what these women are saying, they also kind of make sense. You're not going to leave US with the money you worked hard for and going to do what we see on these videos. And I'm going to also say this. This is like a very, very minimal or small portion of people. US American, Black American are not this type of, you see on this video. This is just one person you saw. This is not how they are. This is not how they're acting. Okay? But some of these guys are also acting so bad. They are also out of control. And I'm telling you this, if you do this in a country where you have no family, when you have nobody, that also is not smart. Okay? And I'm telling you this, some of these guys may even, if you double check, may even not the true African American. They may be from some other countries, grow up in the US and go back in Africa to try to play this game. But they not really represent the true African American culture. If you look very well, you will find some of them. Look at this guy.
We selling in Nairobi, and we dominating too. See, I don't know what it is, but it seems like people always got something to say about us. We just minding our business, but now you done woke up the beast. Lady, you talking all this mess inside of a $200 apartment. You should be lucky that passport bros are here to save your ass. The average passport bro that's traveling is making anywhere.
Look, you should not say this type of words to the women you like, okay? This guy is disrespectful and he doesn't represent any African American guys that I know, okay? I live in the US for a long time, okay? I'm here. I know the tone of the people who are fed up of what's going on here. I know the tone of the people who are willing to move and go live on the continent. I know how respectful they are. This guy is not one of those guys, okay? Don't feel bad about it. Just take him as he is. Don't see him and paint the whole bad picture to the whole culture of our guys here in the US. That's not how they feel. I know you have a lot of examples of the families, folks who are moving to your countries and are acting peacefully and a nice person. So do not generalize because of these guys, please.
From $5,000 to $15,000 a month. We don't need you. You need us. Let's get this clear. We set the trend. We don't follow the trend. So there's a lot of...
Bro, they don't need you. You left US going to Kenya because you need them, okay? Okay? Let's set that straight, okay? They don't need you. You need them at the first place. They didn't know you. You went online, do your research, and go to Kenya. They don't need you. You need them, okay? Let's be clear right there.
Negativity, brothers. And if these women keep talking negative about us, let's just leave and see them scrape.
You leave going where? Who told you to go there at the first place? I feel bad. I feel bad for these people. I feel so bad. Because I know when I talk to the guys right here, when I talk to these people to my friends, to the people that I know, how Africa is respectful, how Africa is beautiful, how they want to come back home and see what the ancestor left back home, how that is so excited. And to see this guy talking like this is like, no, he needs some discipline. You cannot say this type of words when you are in a country that you not belong to even. He doesn't know anyone in Kenya, and he start talk about this type of words. We don't talk about these words in the U.S. If you talk like this in the U.S., you may be in trouble. So he should not talk like this in Kenya, because Kenyan people, they gave him whatever they had. Okay, they gave him what he was looking for. If he left the U.S. looking for women, he's dumb and stupid. That's it.
You know, most of these women been living in huts anyway. You know what I'm saying? But here's the deal, bro. Our social economic standing is so high, we shouldn't even tolerate this bullshit.
People got a lot of stuff to say about passport bros, but I'm here to tell y'all, passport bros are here to save y'all ass. And if y'all don't know, y'all better understand this if you don't understand anything else. Be careful for what you say to a person that can control your whole economic foundation. Y'all better be careful, because one thing about me is that I'm the final boss and I don't tolerate shit. So you women better recognize right now you're dealing with the final boss. Sharper than a razor, baby. Don't play with me.
Look, he's saying that you should not play with somebody who controls all your financial foundation. I want to know how much education this guy has. He doesn't look like he have any degree at all. Okay. I was watching the videos and I kind of feel bad when I see these women talking shit about these guys. But when I listen to this guy, oh my God. So anyway, don't worry about these guys. What I'm going to say is, well, for those folks who are nice, peaceful, who want to make a living overseas from US, there is a way. Go in Rwanda, go in Ethiopia, go in Burundi, go in Tanzania, you're going to find a very beautiful environment. Even in Kenya, don't worry about this video you see online. There is going to be plenty of people who will be happy to receive you, to help you, to show you how you start your life, how you build your business, and how you raise your family if you want to raise your family in East Africa. Welcome in East Africa. I'm from East Africa. I know Kenya. I've been in Kenya and I've been in a few of those countries. I'm also living in the US right now. Okay. If you have any question, let me know. Okay. If you need any connection, let me know. But do not go online, try to find information that doesn't exist. You will find this type of information and they will be lost. Please try to find somebody who have a good examples, who knows what he's looking for. Now, this type of guys who live in US going to look for women. I don't even understand how you live US going to Kenya looking for women. You are so stupid. You have no plan. You are a failure. You are a loser. You cannot talk this type of words or about our women in East Africa. As well, our women, our girls in East Africa, you should not be talking this type of words of African American who decided to leave behind all they know and come to your country. They respect your country at the first place. They value your country at the first place. That's why they decided to come over and live in your country. And if you are careful, and if you do your Google, you will find out that before they even come to your country, they have been somewhere else. They probably searched a lot of countries. They probably passed by different countries and decide to stop in Kenya. It's not because they are stupid. It's not because they didn't get any other place. It's because they love your country. By the way, I'm gonna show you this young man and listen to him in just a few minutes why he chose to live in Kenya over other countries. Don't worry about those other guys who don't know what they're looking for. Listen to this video, please. Thank you.
And he is back. How many times have you been to Nairobi in total?
Damn, I think I've been here like 5 or 6 times now.
5 or 6 times. This is actually my 6th trip too. So actions speak louder than words. You've been to Europe. You've been to Norway. I know. You said Bulgaria. I know we went to Turkey together. You've been a few other places.
Hungary, Poland.
Mm-hmm.
Serbia.
Mm-hmm. So clearly, you went to those places one time. You've been here 5 or 6 times. So let me confirm with you. Kenya is a place that you see yourself or you will be settling down in for a long-term or permanent stay.
I will be settling down. Kenya is my home base. Like, I don't want to, honestly, I don't want to leave Kenya. Like, there's no reason to leave Kenya. Like, Kenya.
Did you hear that? There's no reason he can leave Kenya going anywhere else. He have been in Europe, in other countries, one time. He been in Kenya homeland another time. And there's no reason he's going to leave Kenya. Because of what? He knows what he's looking for. He's a man of plan. He's a man of vision. If you have a vision, you live in the US, you need to improve yourself. You need to build a business. You do a business online. Not every type of business, but if you're doing any business online, if you make your living online, move to Kenya. Kenya has a lot of opportunity for you guys who want to move to Kenya, who want to find out a country where you can live, raise your family, and do a business other than US.
Kenya is like the perfect place. It has everything I want. Good social life, everything. But yeah, I'm here for the long run.
So let's compare your experience in Europe to Kenya. What about Kenya? Give me 3 things or give me the things that Kenya beats dramatically compared to Europe.
Okay, I'll say number 1 is social life. Even though like I went to a couple countries where people were friendly, like Bulgaria, but like Norway, Hungary, I mean Serbia, they're kind of friendly, Poland, but it's not to the extent with like Kenya. I feel like people in Kenyans in general, they are so welcoming. Like even though like you're a foreigner.
Let's say it clearly. He is in majority. Okay? In the US, we are minority. In the UK, we are minority. In Norway, in Poland, in the UK, France, Belgium, anywhere else you can go in Europe, you're gonna feel in minority anyway. Okay? Going in Africa, now he feels in majority. So when he hang out, he feels good. You know what I'm saying? Not because he was not safe where he came from, but it feels much better when you feel like you look like everybody else. You know, you talk like everybody else. You know, you are in majority. You are protected. You feel good, right? I mean, it makes sense.
It's an energy. There's like they treat foreigners like you're a local. And I haven't been to any place that had that experience where like I can go there and be like, damn, like yo, come here, yo, Kaka, come here, yo, come here. There's an event here. It's still most places I've been to, especially like in Europe, especially Norway. Oh my God, Norway, that you feel isolated. I can see why they have like a problem with like suicide. It's like
There you go. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you want to keep watching this guy, you will get a chance to run a lot of stuff. This is his channel right here, Austin Horman. I've been watching this guy a few times. You will really get to know what is Kenya looks like, and if you plan to move to Kenya, this guy may give you a few tips. So thank you very much for watching, and I'm also encourage you to do more research when you see this type of video, when the people just put their anger on internet and talk about shit, or when the people just making money and talk about shit that don't even make sense. Do more research. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.